Well, happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to another climbing and mental health session up here on the fabulous Glasshouse Mountains. Mount Tibro, as usual. It's just got the best climbing and it's handy. It's right on Steve Irwin Way. It's just easy. Yeah, hope everyone's doing okay. Things are a bit nuts still, but just keep doing what you do and things will work out. Time will come and go and we'll look back and have a bit of a laugh at the things that we've gained from this. There's always something to gain. Not everything's a negative. There'll be some positive things that come out of what's going on at the moment. But nonetheless, as you know, this is generally what I try to cover is mental health on these climbs. Today I'm going to touch on the ego. Ego really has no place in life, but in our society it plays a big role. It's shit. It has to feed off something, and in order for people to feed their ego, they have to create issues or belittle other people. It's not a cool thing. So I guess all I'll say is that if you can be aware that when you feel your ego is kicking in, be aware of what's happening. Don't stop it initially, just see and have an awareness of what it does. We all grew up thinking, not even knowing we had an ego that was growing, but it was just something that was done by our society. Ego just happens, and then before you know it, you feel like you have to be a tough guy, or you have to be this, or you have to be that. You have to show certain strengths, and you can't talk about emotions and weakness. Bullshit, I say to all that. Ego has no place. Open up. You can be strong and emotional all in the same. You can cry, you can laugh, you can get angry, all that stuff, and you can still be a strong person. It's how you bounce back, how you deal with all those things. So don't drop your ego straight away if you feel you have one. Create an awareness of what it does and how it affects other people and how it affects you and how you feel when you know it's kicking in and you go, this is ego. Research it. Once you can see it and you're aware of it, then you can deal with it. So yeah, I tried to nip mine in the butt a long time ago and it's had nothing but positive effects. Still creeps in. It's part of our culture from a lot of years back, but it's not healthy. The ego is not healthy. So anyway, on that note, big shout out to some people in my life, especially my two girls, catching up with them tonight for dinner. Yeah. Two lads at work that continually take the piss out of me because it's fun. No ego involved there, just good solid fun. I just happen to be the brunt of all that fun. Good to have you there. Shout out to Vicky, working from home. I know it's tough, but troop on, mate. This will be over soon. And Kylie, Zumba, I know you're missing it. It'll be back. You just need to make sure you find something else to keep yourself busy. Dance in the shower, dance in the kitchen, dance in the bathroom, and I'm sure you are. Leanne out at Capella, out west, 10 hours out west, northwest, running her hairdressing business. Good job. Never say die. Attitude, awesome, and can't wait to see you when you get back. Okay, today, climbing. We are, but we're not. We're descending today, something a bit different. So, different technique. The movements are the same, but they're in the opposite direction, and it's harder to climb down than up. So this is how I first started climbing this mountain, was going down. So then I knew I could come back up. So I'm going to show you a bit of that today off the North East Buttress. It's about a 350 metre drop, so you'll see what I see, and yeah, as always, hang on, enjoy the ride. Get a little bit windy around the side here, so you may not hear everything I'm talking about. It's probably just talking shit anyway, so it's okay. Okay, so down we go. Just scrambling right here. Still careful, of course. And then we pop around this corner onto the North East Buttress. Such a nice word, buttress. So we're going to head down that way and over that lip. And the reason I practice descending is because sometimes you need it. From going up somewhere and can't go any higher, you need to be able to get out. If you haven't practiced those skills, you don't know how. So I'll just get myself comfortable here and we'll go through what's actually occurring. Yeah, so North East Buttress, it's a beautiful part of the mountain, coastline. Right, descending. Always with a hold. If I hold with my left, prop with my right foot, I can then prop with my right hand, so I've still got two bits of support. My other leg's still connected and I can lower this foot. So then I can release that hand, get another hold, lower the other leg. Then whilst I've got a hold, another hold, same deal. Two holds, lower my leg, down we go. And it's just a continual cycle of that. Sometimes you need to swap it over, so we go, holds might not line up, so we go this way. We get a hold. If your hand acts like a foot, it's actually really solid. Sometimes more solid than your shoe because you've actually got solid feel. Then we lower our foot, still got 2 points connected, 3 connected now. Get a hold, we can swap over. So you can see now I can put my hand where my foot is, 2 holds, lower. So it's all about just being like a big starfish on the side of the mountain. With as much points connected as you can, always. You can see there, it's not much to, if I put my foot that way, and I've got that to stop me. So you can see here we've got a bolt, we can use that, hold, lower, and down we go. Yeah. So mental health, just have it in the back of your mind. Think about when you go for a walk, people are out walking because they can't go to the pubs and clubs. Great idea. It's not just the physical side that you're getting, it's a massive mental stimulation and hit that you're getting, and then all the associated chemicals that flow in your body, so you actually start to feel good about yourself. Where you compare that to sitting inside and deciding not to, 1, no chemicals flowing, 2, you feel bad for not going, you feel like you should be doing something, just go, just do it. Simple as that. Get used to it. Just do it. Yeah. So I'm slowly coming down here using that technique. See, that's up, getting down towards that drop on the edge there. Hopefully you get the gist of what's going on here on camera. It's a little bit hard to catch it all. You're so close to it. It's getting quite steep now. Sort of using just little turnbacks to hook your toe into. Holds here. This is all really rough, so you can hook in. And then lower. Sketchy there. Lower. So we're using that principle still. Hold there. Foot onto that little ledge there, lower. So we've still got two bits. This one's taken all the weight. This one's stopping me tipping over, and the foot gets into the spot so that I can release the hands. Yeah. Okay, so descending, so important. This is how I started my climbing, was descending. Climb the easy part, the tourist route, which was just a scramble, and then in order to climb this front face, I just started descending, because then I could climb back up if I got stuck. Made so much sense to me. No. Normally you would rappel on a rope, but yeah, not the case because I don't have a rope. So I find free soloing so spiritual, because you are in control of everything. You have to learn to descend, you have to climb, you have to be in control of every single move. Nothing. Your body is what saves you. Okay, so we're down on this ledge. Yeah, we're going to shoot down this way a bit. So, once again, prop our hands, holds, awareness, drop down. And I'll take note of where I put my feet and hands. If the sections that I'm touching are hollow, I've actually done this before, so I know where to go. But yeah, if the sections of rock are hollow as normal, I don't go near them, because they're just hovering on the top of the other rock. They're like a skin that's formed. Descending,